We are with Duke coach Jamie Green. And Jamie, this was quite an interesting day here at Bulls Bay at the Hootie. Talk about it a little bit.
Mads was just saying, I mean, from the get-go, even as they were warming up, the wind was blowing, and it certainly picked up as the day went on. In fact, they had to move some hole locations with speed of the greens because they probably couldn't get the round in. So obviously when it's that extreme, exactly what Mads said, you have to be patient, and that's what I'm most proud of our guys about. They were really patient right through to the last hole.
You know, and people who aren't here, I never saw a flagpole today where the flag wasn't just straight out all the way. But having said that, scores were better in the afternoon by most of the teams, by a couple of shots per player. What do you attribute that to? Because the wind certainly didn't let up.
No, I think they did. When they moved a couple hole locations, that helped. They moved about 6, I think. They tweaked a couple of the tees, and so, you know, it's tough to guess what your weather's going to do, and they did the best they could to make it challenging this morning, and it was. But the other thing about it, and one of my players, Julian Surrey, made the comment, the wind wasn't swirling. You know, it was from the same direction all day long. It was very heavy. It was blowing, but it was the same direction. So once they kind of get used to it and they know how it plays on certain holes, good players adjust, and they did that in the afternoon.
With the weather being such a big factor today, it's hard to really go tonight and talk to the team and say same stuff tomorrow, because the conditions changing could mean a whole different approach, couldn't it?
Well, I think what's going to be a pretty big factor is a lot of players aren't going to finish today. And so we'll see what the weather holds overnight and what it is when they go out and play the final holes tomorrow morning. That could factor in. But yeah, you really can't plan on anything. You just got to take the weather as it comes, just like our guys did.
Any other performances you were proud of today?
Brinson Paolini for sure. Obviously when you got two guys that shoot under par in the afternoon, any under par round out here was going to be good. But in the afternoon, the wind was still blowing every bit as much as it was in the morning, if not more. And for him, you know, to follow up with a 79 in the morning, he was a little bummed out. And to kind of gather himself and shoot under par, that was pretty impressive. Julian Surrey also kind of got it under par the last 6 holes to bring it back and help us. So, you know, right through the lineup, Adam Summerall and Austin Cody, I mentioned everybody because they were all in the game. You know, they were all right there to help us if we needed it, and that was the only way you're going to have a good team round.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.